Did you know 72% of 8th graders are not NAEP proficient in mathematics, yet 50% of them take algebra the first year of high school? One big thing that I connected with this course and my own class, now I haven't taught algebra in a while, but I can put my head back in that space, and I can also imagine if I was teaching it this year, but a lot of students not really knowing why it works and not knowing how to justify steps in algebra more than just, I just do this because I was told to do this. Okay, so kind of the difference between just following procedures and actually reasoning through the concepts. And then also looking at kind of the historical aspect of it, and in practice, algebra is very much the piece needed to go further in mathematics. If you're struggling in algebra, odds are you're struggling all throughout high school. So it's kind of a gatekeeper in that aspect. My goal at the beginning of the year was to be better prepared for higher level, graduate level mathematics courses. And so I felt like this did a really good job for me to meet that goal, because I could try to do it on my own at home in my spare time, but odds are my motivation wouldn't have been there. So I was really thankful that we had such a strong focus on the pure mathematics side of abstract algebra, but then also the pieces that connected to education were really nice to have too, especially the group discussion and bouncing different articles and ideas off of a large range of different teachers that all have different backgrounds. That was nice. So I got a lot out of what you guys also said, probably just as much as when I read the articles myself. Okay, some of the growth that I've had throughout the course, I think a big one was reconnecting with what it's like to be a student and in a student's shoes and struggling like a student does. And sometimes when you finally figure it out, you can look back and be like, wow, that was so easy. I can't believe I didn't understand that. But in the moment, it's tough, and it could be really frustrating sometimes. And there's definitely moments throughout this course where I had to come back to a problem because I was just getting frustrated. I couldn't understand what was going on. But that perseverance really helped me really deeply understand the concepts and the topics that we covered. So I think that was a big one, reconnecting with what it's like to be a student. And it also helps me kind of connect back to breaking it down into smaller chunks for students and more bite-sized pieces for them. Something that I would try to incorporate in my own algebra class is really showing the structure of algebra, because something that I noticed for myself, which was a real aha moment, was the connection between the greatest common prime factors, greatest common factors, greatest common divisors, and how that really builds our whole number system. I don't have enough time to go into full detail on it, but you know it if you've done the class. So I would also try to incorporate that into my own teaching, because it was really mathematically beautiful.